Hi, this is Ebony Pegasus, and welcome to another World of Warships video. Okay, so this is a clan brawl, which is 3 against 3, and we have to pick 3 different ship types. So either a carrier, a destroyer, a battleship, or a cruiser, but only 3 of them. And I'm grouped and teamed up with some friends. We're not in the same clan, but we are all buddies. And speaking of buddies, we are following a ship whose name I cannot pronounce because it's Russian. So for your listening interest, here is how to pronounce that ship's name.
Pronouncenames.com.
Budyonny, Budyonny, Budyonny.
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
So it almost sounds like Budyonny, but it's Budyonny, and it is the Russian cruiser at Tier 6. We're all at Tier 6. And I am driving the UK battleship named the Warships, and she is an elite ship. I haven't had her very long, so I'm not that used to her, but I was giving her a trial to see how it went. My friend Ariane Hoof is driving the German destroyer, the T-41, and she has snuck right into that cap and using that island effectively for cover, just to hold the cap right now, because obviously the enemy is in the center there where the 2 caps intersect. So if we can hold on to one and stop them getting it, that is a good thing. And there is that destroyer has showed up, and Izumi is trying to get him straight away. He's incapacitated what looks like the engine, judging by that fire and smoke coming out. So that means that the destroyer cannot maneuver as well. He's thrown his torpedoes at me, and I have to turn to dodge these torpedoes, which I effectively do, and none of them hit me. I think one of them might have hit me. I can't remember now. But the destroyer went into smoke, so the enemy battleship has now showed up. Izumi sends his torpedoes out towards that slow-moving battleship, and it looks like they're all going to hit. In the meantime, Ariane has given us some smoke, or given Izumi some smoke to hide in. Yes, 4 torpedoes hit and made a flood on that battleship. So now Izumi is using his heat rounds to try to start some fire. Looks like he hit him right in the aft there. Ouch, it really hurts to be hit there. We are both firing at this battleship, trying to get rid of the last of its health and delete it.
The ship is on fire!
Izumi is turning now to send the second lot of torpedoes out to this battleship and get rid of him off the map. So he sends those out. In the meantime, the destroyer has showed up out of its smoke, so Izumi immediately switches targets and starts firing his heat rounds. He incapacitates the engine again. Nice shot there. In the meantime, those torpedoes have hit the battleship and taken it down. At the same time, Izumi also kills the destroyer. So 2 in at once, which is called a double strike if you're in a random battle. But because we're in a clan brawl, we don't get he doesn't get the double strike medal, which is a shame. But he did a really good job. They just both went down immediately, like simultaneously at the same time. What an amazing feat that was! So now that we have less ships at in the enemy team, we are taking the cap, starting with A, and then we're gonna go and take B. I'm gonna sit in B, basically. I captured B by kind of hanging around in it. There it goes, captured it. And Izumi captured the A cap, so we got both the caps now, and we're after that Pensacola. The Pensacola is a USA cruiser, and I know she has some nice citadels to hit when she's side on, so that is going to be my aim. Unfortunately, we lost to Ariane in the destroyer, but the 2 of us will both be able to get rid of this cruiser. He's not even trying to come in and recapture the captures. Our points are way ahead with 470 against 232, and they will continue to climb because we've got both captures. That Pensacola is hiding behind that island. Izumi is heading straight for it, trying to spot him. I am also heading that direction, sitting nice and close to Izumi so that we can both fire out all phasers as soon as that cruiser shows up. He's doing a good job of hiding. I don't know what kind of camouflage he has, but just waiting to see him. There he is, and Izumi immediately throws out some torpedoes in the direction of the Pensacola. Now you will notice Izumi often it says free look like it does now. That is because he's holding down the right mouse key and looking around. This is to prevent his guns from turning as he looks about. Those torpedoes look really, really good there. Looks like they're going to hit. Gets a double citadel with his AP rounds, his armor-piercing rounds. I'm also firing all I can at this Pensacola, so together as a team we're going to delete it. He incapacitated the rear gun there by the look of it with his AP rounds. He's also started a couple of fires on the ship. And boom, there it went. Now, I didn't get his final score, but I can say that was an extremely effective battle. Great teamwork on the part of all three of us. But judging by these end screenshots, this is before he got the final kill. He had 80.6k damage at this point, 4 incapacitations, 60 hits with his primary weapons, 28 with secondaries. He's caused 3 floods, 5 torpedo hits, 2 citadels, 2 fires, and then on the final kill, it's covering up his absolute final score, but he killed 3 ships in this battle. It was an extremely impressive run with that Russian cruiser. Izumi just rocked with his Budyonny. Is that how you say it? And I didn't do too bad in the Warspite, considering I'd only had her for a few battles. And thanks to some great blocking of the caps and use of smoke to help hide the Budyonny with the T-61, Ariane also did some great teamwork to help us win that battle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. I love getting comments, even if they're negative comments. Tell me I suck, it's okay. I just want to hear from you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I used to hold my freak back, now I'm letting go. I make my own choice, yeah, I run this show. So leave the lights on, no you can't make me behave. So you say I'm complicated, that I must be out my mind. But you've had me underrated, what's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being confident? It's time to get the train.